Hi, my name is Stanley and my presentation is going to be on the Tasmanian devil. The Tasmanian devil is considered to be the largest surviving carnivorous marsupial in the world, though they are only roughly the size of a small dog. They live in any type of habitat in Tasmania, such as forested grasslands, and even on the fringes of suburbia. They are mostly covered in black fur, though many have white patches of fur somewhere on their bodies, which act in much the same way as people's fingerprints, as they are unique to each devil. They are nocturnal and are considered to be scavengers, feeding mainly on whatever is available. They have been known to travel up to 16 kilometres in order to find food, with things such as small animals, birds, reptiles and even sea animals have been found in the stomachs of some wild devils. The Tasmanian devils have had a long, complicated history with humans, with early European settlers considering them to be a nuisance, as they frequently ate things like their chickens and other forms of poultry. In 1830, the Van Diemen's Land Co. introduced a bounty scheme to remove the devils from the population, as it was believed that they fed on animals living continents lands, as well as it being believed that they ate healthy lambs and sheep. For over 100 years, the devils were trapped in poison, and as a result, they became very rare, and there was fear that they would become extinct. It wasn't until 1941 that they became a protected species by law, and since then the population of devils has varied over the decades. They are now considered to be endangered, mainly due to the devil facial tumour disease, which is characterised by causing tumours around the devil's mouth, face and neck. This disease is considered to be fatal and is easily spread. Due to this disease, humans have developed many programs in order to investigate the disease, in monitoring the population, managing the wild population, and running disease diagnostics. The devils have not been changed physically or behaviourally over the decades, but as a result of the devil facial tumour disease, the population has greatly decreased and many more devils can be found in captivity, as they're taking breeding programs in order to create populations without the disease. In the future, this is likely to cause the devils to behave differently as they interact more with humans. The devils do not place humans at any risk, as they are not known to physically harm humans, though they will defend themselves like any other animal if they feel threatened or attacked. In fact, they actually play an important role in some humans' everyday life, as if they are around farms, they will eat the carcasses of dead animals, as well as those animals that are sick. This prevents disease and sickness from spreading to other farm animals, and thus helps farmers control pests and disease in their animals. They also help animals through controlling the population of feral cats in Tasmania, as well as the red fox population. They also provide humans with a tourist attraction, as many humans love to see devils and are willing to pay and travel long distances in order to see them. As with any animal, it is difficult to determine whether the devils are things such as conscious, intelligent, or if they experience emotion. This is because though we can test an animal's response to stimuli, and the brain regions are activated as a result of the stimulation, it is still impossible to determine if an animal experiences, processes, or feels in the same way a human does, or if they're just directly reacting to the stimuli and they're not consciously thinking about their reactions. Little research has been conducted using the devils, but they are well known to emit certain types of drugs and odours in response to different stimuli. It is thought by humans that this is a response to either fear, uncertainty or stress, and thus humans believe that they do feel at least basic emotions, though this cannot be said with confidence, as it is impossible to determine, as they cannot physically tell us if they're feeling these emotions or if they're just merely reacting. Devils also partake in rituals, such as when they're communally feeding and they emit a sharp sneeze in order to challenge other devils. But this could be taken to mean that they have some kind of basic language between each other, which some humans take as a sign of intelligence and therefore consciousness. The name of this can be said for certain, as there's no way to tell if they are aware of making these sounds or if they are merely reflexive or unconscious actions. The devils have had a long and complicated history with humans, as they were once considered to be pests and a nuisance, with little to no rights. Though in recent decades humans have seen the importance of the Tasmanian devils, and now seek to ensure their survival and the right to live as a native species to Australia.